Hello, this is Simon Klein from TradeSmart at 8 a.m. Eastern Time on the 4th of March 2018. Welcome to this week's episode of Where is the Dollar Going Next? And what you see before you is the dollar index on the daily chart wound back to the end of the previous week. We said last week, based on this time frame, that the odds were that the dollar may continue moving to the downside. But we also said that the dollar, based on the larger time frames, could move to the upside. So let's take a look at how the market played out last week. So on Monday, the market actually initially sold off and bounced back, making the odds greater of a continuation of the move to the upside. So on Tuesday, the market did just that and moved up to the supply level above. On Wednesday, the market continued moving deeper into the supply zone. On Thursday, the market moved higher up into the supply zone and then sold off. And on Friday, the market moved down into the demand zone below. So the question is this: what are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week? If we hold this demand zone, then it's most likely that the dollar will turn to the upside, and if we're able to go above and close above this supply zone, then it's most likely we'll continue moving to the supply zone above. But on the other hand, if we don't hold this demand zone, then it's most likely the dollar will continue moving down to the bottom of the base. So let's take a look at the larger time frames to see what they say about price. Now the weekly chart, as we've said in previous weeks, is moving sideways. So we can say very similar to what we said last week. If the dollar is able to move above and close above the top of this base, then it's likely to continue moving to the supply zone above. If not, it's likely to move to the downside to the bottom of the base. If we're able to close below the bottom of the base, then it's most likely the dollar will continue moving to the downside. Now, if we take a look at the monthly chart, you can see that, as we've said in previous weeks, that the market moved up from the supply become demand zone over here. And now we're just hitting a demand become supply zone and moving to the downside. So if this is all the market can do to the upside, then it's most likely the dollar will continue moving to the downside. But the other option is that this move down will get bought and will have a deeper move or a steeper move to the upside to the supply level above over here. Now, based on this time frame, the monthly chart, the dollar is bearish so long as we remain below this supply zone above for the time being, based on what we can currently see on the chart. And as we've said in previous weeks, if this level doesn't hold, then it's most likely the dollar will continue moving down to this demand level below. So these are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week. What I'd like to point your attention now to is a webinar I'll be doing this week on Tuesday, March the 6th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be delving into the CCI and exploring how you can actually use the CCI to get better results with your trading. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link below this video, whether you're watching it on my YouTube channel or my blog, where you can sign up for this webinar. So that's all for now. This is Simon Klein from TradeSmart, wishing you the best of luck with your trading this week.